Hey guys, and welcome to this week's reading vlog. So it is Tuesday. Of course, I'm starting this on a Tuesday because Mondays are always crazy. So since I ended last night's vlog, which went up super late, I'm sorry about that. Not a whole lot has happened. Let's see, I haven't done any reading. I've been doing some writing. As you guys know, if you saw last week's vlog, which I'll link in the cards, I am doing a creative writing course for college this semester, and I'm doing some poetry. I have to write a poem a day, and I have 5 done right now. I'm working on number 6 as we speak. So that's awesome. It's going pretty well. I don't really like writing poetry or reading it for that matter as well, but I think getting this poetry done is definitely getting my creative juices flowing, which is awesome. So I think after this, I'm going to start outlining my novel for NaNoWriMo, which I haven't decided if it's going to be a contemporary project that I thought of, or I'm going to continue on with my project from last year. By continue on, I mean restart the entire thing, because that book is a freaking mess. But that's really all that's happened. Yesterday I had work right after school, so that's another reason why the vlog went up late last night. I worked from 4 to 7, and as far as work this entire week, I am working today from 2 to 6. It's currently 11:30, and then I don't work again until Thursday night at 6 o'clock to close, which is 9:30, 10 o'clock, and then I also work on Saturday from 4 to close. So that's kind of my work schedule. I probably will get called in because my work is severely understaffed right now. I think I mentioned this in a couple of vlogs before. I work at a grocery store, so we tend to be a little bit more understaffed during the fall time because we lose a lot of kids to college and just school in general. So that's why I had those crazy hours last week. So that's that. I also am nursing a sprained ankle. I sprained it ironically right outside Barnes & Noble on Sunday. I tripped over that concrete barrier they have in the parking spot to like stop you from, hitting the sidewalk. So I sprained it on that. It's doing better today. It's not like as severe as I thought it was when I initially sprained it. So swelling definitely has gone down, but it still hurts, and yeah, hopefully I should be good to go today for work. But really, that's all an update I have. Right, like I said, I didn't do any reading, but my goal is, no matter what, I am going to finish Airfire by Thursday because I'm filming my September wrap up on Thursday and getting that up on Friday. So that is my plan. I want to move on to Queen of Shadows, and yeah, that's really it. So that is going to be my update for now, you guys, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay guys, it is now 12 o'clock, and as of an update, I just did finish my poetry collection for class, and overall I'm very happy with the way it turned out. I think it could have been a lot better, but that's just the way it is. There was one poem I was really proud of that deals with the grieving process and the loss of a pet, which is something I have experienced in the past. I lost a pet. Actually, the anniversary is this upcoming Saturday, September 29th, and I've been having a hard time dealing with that, especially recently. I'm not going to go into too much detail, so I decided I'll just put my thoughts and feelings in a poem and write it down. So I did, and I'm really happy with the way that one came out. So that is all done. That's actually all my homework I have to do for today and tomorrow for class. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of the day. I'll probably do some filming maybe later after I get back from work. I haven't really decided yet. And yeah, so that's about it, you guys, and I will talk to you later. Hey guys, happy Friday. So it's been a few days since I last vlogged, but there really hasn't been much to update on. I've been really busy with school and work. Tuesday, right after I last talked to you guys, I think I went right to work, and then I worked from 2 to 8 o'clock that day, and then on Wednesday at school, and then yesterday I also had work from 10 o'clock to 2, and then I had a 4-hour break, and then I had another shift at 6 to close, and that's it. That's really all that's happened. I haven't done any reading because I've been exhausted after I have come home from school or work, and I've also gotten caught up in a couple other things like football and the Red Sox, so that's kind of what's been going on. Oh, but I do want to talk about what I've been watching lately on YouTube. Have you guys seen the new Shane Dawson documentary series? I'll link his channel down below if you guys haven't checked out Shane Dawson. He is amazing. He's one of my favorite YouTubers. I've actually been a fan of his for a couple of years now. I was a fan before he started doing all these docu-series, but his one on Jake Paul, the second episode dropped yesterday. I haven't watched it yet, but the first one was amazing. Oh my gosh. It is going to be such an interesting series. Now, I don't watch Jake Paul, so I don't know much about his channel in general. I know about his brother Logan after what he did in January, but I don't, follow their channels on a regular basis. So I am just like obsessed with this docu-series on them. It's so interesting, and I love anything to do with psychology. And since Shane is doing, I know in yesterday's video he talked to a psychologist about Jake Paul and other YouTubers possibly being sociopaths, which is really interesting to learn. I can't wait to learn more in the second part when I eventually do watch it today, and I'll let you guys know my thoughts. But part 1 is amazing. Check it out. Like I said, Shane's channel is linked down below if you guys want to check him out. If you haven't already, he's amazing. Go check him out. And that's about it. I talked to my parents about possibly going to VidCon yesterday for my birthday next year. That probably won't happen, but I really do want to go because, as you guys know, if you saw my vlog from back in August, I met Smosh Games, who is my favorite gaming channel here on YouTube, and they are one of the side channels to Smosh, which is my favorite YouTube channel of all time, if you guys can't tell by my shirt. So, that was just a thought. I'll let you guys know if that comes to fruition, but I highly doubt that will happen. But anyways, I'm going off on a tangent here. That is all I have to update for now. My plans for today are to read, and possibly do some writing, and film a video and get that up for today. So anyways, that is going to be it for now, guys, and I'll see you later. Hey guys, happy Saturday. So it is 11 o'clock at night. I had a very long day today. I had work today from 4 to close, and then I just got home just a little over an hour ago, and that's really about it. I did get some reading done. I'll talk about that in a second. But as far as my plans for the rest of the night and tomorrow, I do want to get some reading done, and then tomorrow I'm supposed to work from 2 to 5, but I don't have a ride because I don't drive and my parents are going to be out of town, and of course my brother's at college, so I'm probably going to have to call out unless a miracle happens and can get a ride there. So I'm probably going to stay home and watch the Patriots game and then do some reading. I also have to do some homework from class because I'm great for procrastinating, in case you guys don't know. That's about it. As far as reading, I am currently, let's see, I don't have much left in it. I'm on page 462 of Air of Fire, so I have less than 100 pages left to go, which is exciting. And then after that, I was going to move on to Queen of Shadows, but my friend Jen over at Jen Talks Audiobooks is running a book club called The Happily Ever Afters, and I'll link her channel as well as the Goodreads group down below. But her live show for Good Luck With That by Kristen Higgins is actually tomorrow night, and I would like to read this for that, so I'm going to read this, at least start this tonight, and then get a lot of it done tomorrow. And then I think I'm going to start annotating my books as well. Why is my camera crooked? I actually bought like the sticky tabs, the different colored sticky tabs at Walmart a couple weeks ago, so I think I want to start annotating the books I read. I have done it with ACOTAR. I did it with all 3 of those books, and I thought it was really fun, so I think I want to start doing that. So if you guys have any tips on annotating your books, let me know in the comments down below. But other than that, that is my update for tonight. Hopefully I can finish Air Fire and let you guys know what my thoughts on my reread were tomorrow morning. If not, hopefully I can let you guys know on Monday. But anyways, that is going to be it for now, and I will chat to you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, happy Sunday. So it is 11 a.m. right now, and let's go over the plans for the rest of the day. I really don't have any. Like I explained last night, I was supposed to work at 2 today, but I called out just due to the fact that I have no ride there. And other than that, my plans are to do homework and watch the Patriots game and read. And then do the live show tonight with or watch the live show. I'm not a part of it, with my friend Jen over Jen Talks Audiobooks, my friend Lisa over Books and Smiles, and I'll link both of their channels down below. And they do a book club all about reading adult romance books, which isn't really my thing, but I joined this book club to get more into that genre, and I read their pick last month, which was All Your Perfects by Colleen Hoover, and I actually really enjoyed that. So I need to finish Airfire by 1 o'clock in the afternoon so I can watch the Patriots game and then get started on the book pick for this month, and get it done by 8 o'clock tonight. So that is really it. I did get some reading done. Hold on, let me grab my book. I'll be right back. So I'm back. I had to grab Airfire because it was on the other side of my room, but I am on page 488 of it. So I have 75 pages or so left, not too much. And Airfire, if you guys don't know, is my least favorite book in the series. It's never been my favorite. It's definitely, I think a lot of people feel the same way, like the filler book of the series, but I know it gets better with year from Queen of Shadows and Empire of Storms, and I heard Tower of Dawn is the same way. So I'm excited to finish this up and then move on to Queen of Shadows sometime later this week. So that's how that is going, and yeah. Other than that, I don't really have much to update on. For homework today, I actually had to critique some poetry for my class, my creative writing class, which is awesome. So I get to use my book blogging / book reviewing skills today. So that is where I'm going to leave you guys for right now. Hopefully I'll have some update later. I'm actually going to go do my homework and then read, and I will chat with you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so it is now Monday, and it is time to wrap up this week's reading vlog. So this week I managed to finish 2 books. Yeah, 2. So the first one of those was my reread of Airfire by Sarah J. Maas, book 3 in the Throne of Glass series. I ended up giving this a 4 out of 5 stars. It is my least favorite book in the series, but it does get better from here. I'm excited to continue on with it into this week. So yeah, finally done with this, 4 out of 5 stars. And the other book that I actually finished within a few hours is Good Luck With That by Kristen Higgins, and I have given this a 2 out of 5 stars. I'll talk more about it in my wrap up for this month, but overall, like, the story was fine, but there was a lot of fat shaming, which I did not appreciate, and I had some other issues with it, but again, 2 out of 5 stars. And as far as what I'm currently reading, I am currently reading Queen of Shadows by Sarah J. Maas, and I literally just started it, so I'm on like page 1. So that's really all I have for this week's update, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Be sure to let me know in the comments down below if you guys finished any books this week and what they were, as I would love to know. And as always, all my social media links are linked down below if you guys would like to follow me on any of those. And with that said, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you soon for another video. Thanks for watching. Bye!